Hello, my dear. It is Medium Emary. Thank you so much for your purchase and thank you for your patience. So, today we will be giving you a 5-question tarot card reading. So, your name and info will be confidential in this reading. So, I am going back to your email here that I have just to have the questions here next to me. All right, so I have your 5 questions here. And so how we're going to start off is I'm going to just do a quick little prayer. And then what I'll do is I just start shuffling. And then with each question, I just start pulling out cards and tuning into the information. Okay, my dear? So I have your name in my head. We're just going to start praying. All right. All right. We ask the universe now to reveal to what she needs to know in this present time. We ask that the information that comes through for her in the cards may come through as accurate, specific, and detailed as possible for, again, we ask to receive the best information, best guidance for the questions she has to ask the tarot. All right, let's start tuning here. We'll start shuffling more. By the way, I hope you're doing well, hon, and you're okay during this difficult time. I know it's a very strange time. We are in strange times. All right, this is good. Okay. Okay, your first question is, how should I focus on myself? How should focus on herself? So I do pick up there's a lot of like things coming your way. There's a lot of there's planning. I feel like there's this feeling of growth for you. There's things coming for you. So it can be job-wise, career-wise. There's this feeling of things coming for you, things in the making, okay? But I am picking up fear. I am picking up fear. I am picking up this feeling of like feeling stuck, or this fear of the future, or fear of what can happen in the future with this situation, or with this process, or in general with this process that you've been experiencing with yourself. They are showing me this card, which focuses on the idea of letting go. And then you have this card here, which is the idea as well of nostalgia, the past, okay? And then the hangman kind of like goes in with this card. So it's this feeling of stuck, maybe things that you're still a little bit letting go of, and you're a little bit still stuck in the past. Maybe you reminisce on the past or certain things or compare or whatnot. I feel like you're on a good track, hon. There's this feeling of like you're on the right track. You just have to believe in yourself more. You have to like trust more. I keep getting this feeling of trusting more, having faith more in the path that you're on, or in the situation that in this situation or in this process with yourself. Okay? You need to have more faith and trust. I feel like that can be a helpful like guidance for you for that question, how you could focus on yourself, is trusting in yourself and trying to choose love over fear, and letting go of that fear, worry for the future. And then also letting go of those little things you're still holding on to, which I don't know what that could be, but I do feel like it's maybe something still from the past. okay? But it is this feeling of trusting yourself. I feel like once you find that place of being able to have more faith in yourself, or have faith in your path, or in your being, in like your actual journey, that's when you'll be able to focus on yourself. I think what happens is that you get distracted by all these external things around you, and then you just lose track with yourself and lose track in focusing on yourself, because you don't trust yourself. So you just start using these distractions around you, as a way to just be distracted from yourself, if that makes any sense. So those distractions is just maybe a comfort mechanism you have to stay away from that fear, maybe that you still hold on to. Okay, but I feel like there's a lot of good things coming. It's like, I feel like your guides are just saying, like, why are you afraid? Why are you not trusting the journey or the path for yourself right now? I feel like you're on the right track. Okay, you're on the right, they're like confirming you're in the right path right now. Okay, what strengths should I play to for a fulfilling career? Okay, it's funny because they're talking about career here and they're showing planning. So there is this feeling that good things are going to be coming with work and with career. Okay, but let's tune into that more. What strengths should I play to for a fulfilling career? What strengths should see, we're talking about career ready. I love this. A lot of communication, maybe creativity here with you. A lot of nice cards here for that answer. So I'm just going to look at your question again. What strengths should you focus on? I think, what strengths should I play to fit? Your communication skills are really good. Your creativity, it's like, again, it's this trust thing. So trust, don't doubt your skills. Don't doubt what you're capable of. I feel like you have really good work ethics. You have a lot to offer. You just have to trust it more, okay? They are showing me new discoveries in your career. So for me, it can be maybe there will be some new things that you'll be interested in the next 6 months. I feel like in 5 or 6 months, there's some change or shift coming for your career. A good one, where you're going to be embracing a lot more things with yourself, with what you're working with. I feel like you're going to be happier too. Within 5, 6 months, you're going to be in this place where wherever you are career wise, your job or position, you're just going to be happier with yourself. Okay. But they're showing me something you could focus on. Your strengths you could focus on is communication, your creativity. I feel like you have a lot to offer. Okay, maybe working with people, talking to people, or even maybe some like higher position kind of job, a manager or somebody that is a leader of some sort. But I do feel you have really good work ethics. I feel like you're very intelligent, you're very smart. So there's just this feeling you have a lot to offer. Okay, and you have to just embrace that. Okay, there's a lot of good energy. You have the happiness card here, so it just seems like to me there's a lot of good stuff coming within that time frame that I said for you. Okay, maybe you will, there's something as well about maybe like opening a new business or opening a business up, um or some new company or new business, or maybe investing in opening your own business. I do pick up maybe some independent stuff with you. This could be future prospects, so keep this in mind, but this can be maybe the opening of some business, maybe with someone or for yourself, maybe a little business on the side, or it can be just in general, there's something maybe more independent that you'll do for yourself in the near future. But I do feel like you have a lot of good ideas, you have a lot of good things to offer or to put on the table, and again, you have to trust and believe in yourself. I may feel like maybe you're a little bit too hard on yourself, or you really want to be this best version of yourself. And sometimes it takes time, sometimes it doesn't happen right away. And that is why maybe your guides are saying you are still in the right track, because you're growing. There's a lot of growth right now for you. Okay, there's a lot of growth right now for you. Okay. Okay, so keep that in mind, what I said. All right, so there's a lot of good energy, a lot of networking, connection within that time frame. I said 5 to 6 months with people, networking, connecting. Okay, so your next question is, when will love come? Okay, when will love come for? When will love come for? When will? When will? When will? Okay. I feel like there's something coming for you within 8 to 9 months. 8 to 9 months, okay? I feel like there's some person or some love situation that will be entering your life within 8 to 9 months. I do feel like there's been a lot of betrayal in your past, maybe disappointments where you trusted and then your trust was broken. Maybe that's why it's hard for you to trust yourself or just trust anyone, maybe. Because I keep getting that word. And you're an empath, I feel. So maybe there's this feeling of just you're a very sensitive person, and things are, you take things in a more emotional aspect, which it's okay, because I'm an empath as well, so I understand that feeling. But there is something within 8 to 9 months. Okay, I feel like you just don't want to be betrayed in that way again, obviously. So it's like and that can make sense with the next question you have, which it says, how do I open my heart for it when it comes? And you've kind of tried to guard yourself and protect yourself in this meantime while you've been healing from that past relationship that I feel like betrayed you or broke your heart really bad. Okay, so I feel like 8 to 9 months, 8 to 9 months. Let me shuffle here and see if I can get any more information about that. Is there anything else we can know about this person that she will meet in 8 to 9 months? See, love. Keep getting that. The same cards keep coming up for you, so it's funny. Okay, so I think this is in regards to your other question here. It does say it's a way to help open up your heart for when this love comes is to tune into your intuition. Pay attention to your intuition. When you're in touch with your intuition, when you're in touch with that spiritual side of yourself, the heart chakra automatically opens up because we're tuning into an area and a place of love, not a place of fear or worry or, that place of like where you're just reminiscing on the negative stuff of when you think of love or whatnot because of what you've gone through. So to tune into your intuition, and that will help you open that heart chakra that you are seeking when that love comes in your life. Okay, I do feel like that's all I know. All I know is that there's something within 8 to 9 months with someone, and I feel like you need this time to heal though. I feel like you've been okay with yourself in the sense of just like this healing has been very beneficial for you, or this time alone, or this time being single for yourself. So it's just, they're just wanting you to embrace this alone time or embrace this time where you've been with yourself. I feel like it's helping you. It's helping you grow more with yourself. I keep getting that growth word again, hon. So in regards to that question, your intuition. And you could do this through meditation, through prayer, through journaling. And it's all about, while you're trying to tune into your intuition, you just imagine your heart chakra just kind of opening up. You could imagine it opening up like a door. You can imagine unzipping it. You could use some visualization exercise to help in this process as well, hon. Okay. But it's like, again, trust your intuition. You've been going through this process of growth for a reason. So it's like all supposed to happen. They keep showing me timing. It's like they're trying to make sure when you meet this person, it's the right time for you and that you're ready. Okay? Your next question is, who am I? I've never gotten that question before. It's a very interesting question. Okay, so in regards to that question, I would assume that it's asking about like who you are on a soul level. So we're gonna do in here and ask questions. Who is one thing I have to tell you, you are not the fear. You are not that anxiety that you experience. You are not that fear either. Okay? They show me you are a person of, you are a child of God. That's what I keep getting. You are a child of God. You are someone as well. Your soul is meant to experience that love and that divine wholeness of love for yourself as well. There is this focus as well that there's something with family with you. So I feel like your soul craves the idea of family or children, or there's just this focus of there's going to be that kind of energy in your life in the future. Okay. Family or friends, or that's very important to you. Okay. You're an empath as well. That's what I said earlier. You're very sensitive to energies. You're very emotional. I keep getting you're a healer. You're a healer. You heal people in a very interesting way. It's like you don't notice that you are healing people, and you actually heal people in this natural way that you just put it out to people. You naturally just heal people with your words or with your presence. There's this feeling like you're a healer, and you have that empathy towards people. So again, I feel like that's really imprinted in your soul. Okay. I don't know if you're asking about past lives with that question, but I do feel as well, again, there's this feeling of like there's this feeling of being around people and or children. Um, Again, this feeling comes out where a family is very important. Okay, you are not the fear. You are not the anxiety. You are love. You are a child of God. You are of divine whole. You're wholeness of full divine love. Okay, you are enough. Okay. Seeing here. Yeah, you have a lot to offer. They keep saying that to me again. You have a lot to offer too. Okay. You have a lot to offer, and you need to believe in yourself. You need to not doubt your skills or your abilities, you know? You need to believe in that. You have a lot to offer. I feel like you're a very good person too. There's a lot of goodness I pick up from you, a lot of kind energy here. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna actually use an oracle card deck, and we'll pull that out as well to see what they say about that last question, and then we'll end your reading. But actually, wait 1 second. I'm going to get the deck. It's an oracle card deck. This Oracle card deck I got recently, it's called Work Your Light. And it's just very spiritual cards, responses. All right, so we're gonna ask this question: is who is who is See, I keep talking about family and being around people and friends and stuff. So this is the card that came out. It's called The Great Gathering. It says it's all coming together, intuitive hits, soul tribe, okay? And also I was talking about intuition, so I found that interesting. So let's read here what your message is. I said, let's see. Hopefully I can find it here. Bear with me. Should be here. Oh, I found it. Okay. You're being called to let your intuition move you physically. See, I was talking about intuition. You are connected to a group of souls who are weaving a web around the planet, and as you travel and share your creation, something is rethreaded. This card is an acknowledgement that you are either being called to connect with others who are like you at a soul level, or that you already are. You're being called to gather groups of people, either by leading them or becoming part of a group that can support you in your soul's personal mission. You are part of a group of souls who agree to be here in this time in history to heal yourself, your ancestral line, and the planet, to raise consciousness so that we can continue to call this magnificent place home for eras to come. One of many consciously choosing to devote your life to something greater than yourself. It's time to call in your tribe by sharing your soul's voice and letting yourself be seen. When you share what is real and true to you, and you share the medicine that you most need, those who are like you will gather around you. You are your tribe. They are just like you, and just as you are longing and searching for them, they are longing and searching for you too. Oh, so there's this feeling that you're going to be connecting with a lot of people soon that are going to be in your same energy, that's going to understand you, and that is going to understand where you're coming from within yourself and with what you're wanting in your life. So it's kind of saying as well, you are not alone. You're going to be attracting soon people that are going to be meaningful to you soon. I would say in the next couple of months. Okay? So I'm going to leave you with that, my darling. I very much hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it brought clarity, comfort, healing. I'm always here for you again. And I send lots of love and many blessings your way. And thank you again for your purchase and your patience. And stay safe, my dear. Okay? And have a good night. Bye now.